Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the 27th day of September, and it's cool out here this morning. It's not exactly my criteria for jackets yet, but it may be your criteria for a jacket. Some of you are a cold nature. Jacket perhaps this morning, and again tonight and tomorrow morning as our beautiful fall weather continues. That's because we're on the nice side of the broad circulation around Ian. In other words, because of the circulation, the counterclockwise circulation, it's bringing in this nice fall air for us. Meanwhile, all the drama stays in Florida, and it looks like a potentially devastating impact for the state of Florida. Ian is now a major Category 3 hurricane as rapid intensification continues. All the latest information on Ian is coming up on this video here shortly. For us, our beautiful fall weather will continue with comfortable days, breezy conditions again today, and breezy I think at times for the next few days. Again, that has to do with the pressure gradient associated with Ian. So our beautiful weather continues at least through Thursday. We'll put in a small rain chance on Friday and Saturday because of the broad circulation around Ian. But you know what? Some of us may not see one drop of rain from Ian at all. We'll keep a small rain chance in for now as we continue to watch the future progress of the storm. All right, so those are the headlines. Meanwhile, we'll be only in the low 70s for a high on Friday. How about that? Nights continue cool, and I think it's going to be pretty good weather for Talladega this weekend as well. Now, let's bring you up to date on historic, powerful, potentially devastating Ian.
Ian made landfall over western Cuba at 3:30 a.m. our time with 125 mile an hour winds. So the rapid intensification continues, still a Category 3, but probably a Category 4 later this morning once the center pulls away from Cuba and enters the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico, and then an encounter with west central Florida by Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night, still as a major hurricane, and then continuing northeast from there, crossing into the northeastern part of Florida and eventually along the Atlantic coastline. I think a lot of you realize that in a hurricane, the most important factor is not necessarily the winds. Much more important is the storm surge. And you see that red in the Tampa Bay area where they could see up to 10-foot storm surge, which is hard for my brain to even understand. That will be devastating, of course. The last time Tampa Bay had to deal with a major hurricane encounter was 1921, 101 years. So they have been lucky for a long time, but the luck, I'm afraid, is running out. We also have out in the far eastern Atlantic, the tropical Atlantic, Invest 99L with a 70% chance of becoming Tropical Storm Julia in the next few days. It looks like this storm will make a turn into the open Atlantic. The rest of the basin is quiet for now.
All right, I am a student of history, and Ian is certainly going to be in the history books of hurricanes forever and ever. Another ice storm. These ice storms are, more ice storms have been retired than any other letter of the alphabet, and Ian is going to continue that tradition, unfortunately. All right, this morning, everything is sort of normal. Live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. We have a birthday, big birthday in the studio. Greg's birthday today, so that should be an interesting program. And also find us on TV, meteorologist Ryan Stinnett and I, who all have been texting all morning long. We'll talk about Ian on our weather hits on CBS 8 and ABC 32. There'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And of course, you know, your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. That's where you'll find my forecast. Have a great day today. Enjoy this beautiful fall weather, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.